Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Oracle Love Light. So listen to this. It is 5:30. A sister is just get ready hop on this bike. As you can see, it's still dark outside. Like the world haven't even awakened yet, and a sister is on this bike. So I only did 20 minutes today because today is a work day. So for today and tomorrow, I'm just going to do 20 minutes, hopefully. That's my goal. So to take with me, I'm just going to make a pineapple smoothie. And of course, pineapple is not completely keto, but I got about maybe 12 cubes in there. I'm going to add heavy cream, like 2 tablespoons of heavy cream cheese, and then a half a tablespoon of, a half a cup of water. And then I'm going to add about 5 watermelon slices because I just had a taste for like a pineapple watermelon smoothie. And I'm also going to add loads of pea sprouts. Now, I will say this. If you want to add some greens, use either kale or spinach because the pea sprouts came through. The pea sprouts thought it was their smoothie. It thought I was making a pea sprout smoothie. But I'm also making a cup of coffee to put in my thermal to take with me. So we are just going to hop right on into lunch and /dinner. Let me tell y'all, this was so good. Actually, this is not lunch/dinner because I had lunch at work. I had my chicken and veggies that I always have. I just couldn't take a picture of it. But I'm going to get the same thing tomorrow. So I'll take a picture so you can see what it looks like. But for dinner, we are just going to add about half a stick of butter, right? Half a stick of butter with parsley in it and loads of garlic powder. You can use fresh garlic, but I love using garlic powder for this recipe. It's kind of like I'm going to be making a keto seafood boil, basically. So now you're going to add the Old Bay seasoning, and that's it. You're not even going to add nothing else. Just garlic, parsley, and Old Bay. We're going to put this in aluminum foil and put this in our air fryer, and we are going to add about 2 tablespoons of corn kernels. You don't have to do this part. I wanted to do this part because I wanted it to feel like a complete seafood bowl, even though it's just corn and broccoli. And I just added about maybe 5 little broccoli head stalks. Is it stalks or is it head of the broccoli? Maybe 5 of the broccoli head, the florets. So I added about 5 of those, and then I'm just adding a little bit more butter. Again, we already added the half a stick. We're going to put that in the air fryer, let that cook down some, mix it well, and then we're going to put it back in. I put this on 400. I just left it on that regular setting. I pushed meat and it turned on 400. That's what I left it as. And I should have, well, actually, I want to say I should have. You can put the broccoli in all at once. I was undecided if I wanted to add broccoli. That's why I added mine during this time. But you can put the broccoli in it when you put the corn in it. So we're going to let this cook, and then I'll come back.
Lost in your eyes, under your spell. Oh, it's like we've always known it. Even though it's new, I can already tell. Oh, that this feeling is taking over. Can we take our time? I wanna savor us. Every thought on my mind of you and I getting together.
All right, you guys, so this is what it looks like. We are just going to get in close. This was so good that I really want to make this again, but because I'm going to give y'all a video, I'm not going to make the same thing, but I really want to because it was really, really, really good. But I have a sweet treat that I am going to make. I know you guys probably remember in one of my videos I tried to make some cinnamon rolls. So I am going to redo them, but this time I'm not going to use the brown swerve sweetener. I'm just going to use my monk fruit sweetener and see how it turns out. So you're just going to take a low carb tortilla. I got 1.5, and sometimes the low carb tortillas stick really bad together. That's why this is broken up like this, because they were really stuck together. So I had like a tortilla and a half And I just used that, which was okay because my kids ate most of it. I just wanted something sweet after that shrimp. So, you know, it worked out fine. So you're just going to add cream cheese on top, from end to end. It could be a thin layer, it could be a thick layer. Because I love cream cheese, of course I added a thick layer. And then you're going to add like a sprinkle of the monk fruit sweetener. I just put something in my hand and just sprinkled it over it. And then you're going to add cinnamon and roll this up. And then you're going to cut them how you want them. Cut them into little bits, like little slices. Well, at least that's what I did. You can cut them however you want, or you can leave them whole. But I like the mine cut up. And then you're going to melt about a tablespoon of butter. We are going to give these rolls a butter bath. So after you roll it in the butter, we are just going to put it in the air fryer. And I just put them on 400 for about 5 to 7 minutes. Now for the vanilla icing, you're going to take 2 tablespoons of the powdered sweetener. And then you're going to do about, I'll say 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. Now for mine was thin, so maybe do 1 tablespoon of heavy cream so it could be thick. And then you're going to put a couple drops of vanilla in there. And you're going to mix that well and just pour that over top of the cinnamon rolls when they come out. This was so good. I think this is going to be my new snack. I have to go get some more low carb tortillas today though. But I think I'm going to remake this. And this was so good. All right, you guys, so I had 1,161 calories and 28 net carbs. I went over a little bit, but that's okay. So here is the next day. I got on the bike early again. It was still dark, of course, and this time I just didn't even turn on the light. I ain't even bother to turn on the light. But anyway, you guys, here is day number 2. See, look at me. Don't you want to subscribe now since I'm giving you 2 days worth of eating keto? Come on. You here, I'm here, we here. It only take a second to hit the button to subscribe. So come on. All right, you guys, so today is a work day for me and I did not get a chance to record my lunch, but this is what it looks like. So when I'm at work and if I don't bring my lunch, I get this every day. This is just chicken and veggies with pepper jack cheese on top. I get it so much that they know what I get, and I have other people in the hospital getting it too. But anyway, this was my lunch that I had today, and now let's move on to dinner. All right, you guys, so for dinner we actually went and got some crabs. These were so good. So I would say I ate about 6 large crabs, and then I had about like 1/5 of butter. So today I had 1,400 calories, and it was 12 net carbs today. But as you can see, I did go over in the calories by 100, which is okay. It's absolutely fine. And my protein was high today because I ate those crabs and I had that chicken, so my protein was high. All right, you guys, so this is going to be the end of this video. I thank you guys for joining me. I thank you for sharing this space with me, and as always, I thank you for watching.